Good morning. It is April 17th. Songkran is now over and it's time to get back to work. So welcome to Living in Two Worlds. As I mentioned, it is April 17th. A Friday. Songkran is over. The last time we saw staff here was the day they were here finishing up the grouting on the pool, and that was April 11th, so they were off 5 days, which is fairly common for Songkran. So either way, so this is where we're at now. Not much has happened. Mostly Noon and I have been tidying up. Probably the biggest thing I've done since is prepare this room here for the pool equipment. And today being April 17th, the fellows from the pool company stopped by last night. They're in town or they're in the area, so they will be here today and they will start on the hookup of the pool. So we've got a bit of work to do, a few things, but it's going to be busy. So they're going to be here all day for the next few days. We expect the cement crew back to continue working on this building, and we've talked to the builder about getting the electrician here, and we need to get the macro here to start moving dirt around. So if that all happens today, it's going to be a busy place. And if it happens the way we hope, the next week is going to be a very busy place and start to show huge transformation. So either way, we're going to bring you along for this video, and this hopefully will take us somewhere near to completion. Good morning. It is Sunday, April 19th. Quite a lot happened around here in the last day and a half. Been very busy. Haven't been able to take a lot of video, but I think the first thing you'll notice is that there's now water in the pool. Not all of it, but it's now getting water. It's being filled. We turned the hose on yesterday about 3:45 in the afternoon. Turned it off for about an hour or so overnight just to give the pump a bit of a rest. But no, it's been filling since yesterday. Probably all day again today to get it to the top or to where it needs to be. But yeah, it's coming. Got it all cleaned up, tidied up, all the vents, everything are all glued in place, and it's filling with water. As I mentioned, it was time to fill the pool. So we got the hose, just used regular town water to fill it. You'll see how long it took, but while that was happening, the kids took the opportunity to try it out. They just couldn't quite wait until the pool was filled for their first swim. So we let them enjoy it for a while as we filled it. So it's enjoyable to watch. Shape as to how it's going to look. We do have a team here from the swimming pool company, and they are working on the equipment. They're the ones who put all the fittings in the pool. They've been running wires for lights, and they have been working in the pump room on getting everything connected. This doesn't quite all make sense to me yet, but I'm amazed at how much space it's taking up. I would have thought that we could have been a little more compact, but hey, That's what it was built to hold a pump, so that's what it's doing. It's holding a pump, so not real concerned about it. So they're working on that. They've got still obviously more work to go to get that done today. We still don't have power in here yet, today being Sunday. The electrician is not coming today, but he'll be here tomorrow, and then he will get us power into this building, and then by that time we can start testing everything. The builder's crew was here yesterday, and we got the rendering done in the karaoke room here. This is now done. They'll be back again today, and I see they're ready and get this room here done. This wall is done, so it'll just be a matter of this back wall, the post, and depending on the size of the crew, well, I'm assuming we will get this side here done for sure. I'm not sure about the back side. I'm not sure about that, but that might be another day on its own. Then there's some work to be done on the other sort of koi pond fish fountain, and then we're gonna need some rendering done on this fence to tidy it up. So they're working away. So we expect them here today. The swimming pool people will be here today working on the equipment. And then the big thing will be on Monday, getting the electrician here so that we can get power to all the equipment, start testing things, and then start setting the water in the pool. But as you can see, we've got the lights are in the pool here. A little bit surprised the size of them. I didn't realize they were so big. I was expecting just small little lights, but no, they're huge. So either way, the water's filling up. It's now into the spa. It's filling the spa as well. So Monday morning, April 20th, early. No crew is here yet, but time to check on the pool. And as you can see, we're almost done filling. We turned it off overnight. It didn't need to run as we were very close to finishing it. We need to get it to has to be halfway up the skimmer. So if you look at this here, really we need to get it to that top grout line. So each one of these tiles 4 inches, about 3.5 inches or a little bit less, just around 3 inches to go to get to the top, to get to where we need. So the hose is in there again. Very pleased at how clear the water is. I wasn't sure, but we've drawn that straight from the city water and it's looking great. So like I say, now it's just a matter of letting it finish up. The swimming pool guys are still here. They've been working on the lighting and some things, as well as what they're doing in here. I'm not sure. This isn't the speediest crew, let me tell you, but they're working away. So we'll have to check with them later once we get an idea what's actually going on here. So we'll leave it there, and they'll be, well, they said 3 days. This is now the start of day 4, and I don't see them being finished yet. So we'll see, check with them later. I have a feeling it's going to be another day after today. The big thing that's happening today is the electrician will be coming, and we're getting power run to these 2 buildings, and then that will help them be able to set up and test all the equipment. The building crew will be back again today. Yesterday they rendered the back of our back building here. Take a peek back here, it looks great. It's a big wall, tough job, but that is all done now. So today it's a matter of finishing the front part. Then once you get, it's a matter now of rendering this part. Get that done. There's still work to be done in the fountain. We're still debating exactly how to do all of that, but once it gets done here, then, and we can get the swimming pool guys, get them completing their job and gone, then we want to really focus on dirt, concrete, and tile around the pool to try to tidy this place up. So We'll let you know later on how we made out. Good morning. It is Wednesday, April 22nd. Do a little quick check on things today. Don't get any videotaping done during the day as we're very busy running around, getting materials, picking things up, so on and so forth. So the best time to do it is in the morning, I find, before the crew shows up. No real change on the pool since yesterday. It is full. It's to the desired depth we want, even slightly higher, so that they can test the pumps and probably pump a little out just to make sure everything's working fine. The electrical for the lights is all done. The switch for the spa jets is now in place. In here in the pump room, seems as though they're pretty much done. All of the plumbing is all connected. The sand is now into the filter. The last thing we're really waiting on is to get the electrical in here so they can do final testing. But other than that, this is pretty much done, so we expect that they will depart today once that's done. If I move into next door, into the change room. Yesterday we had all of the pipes put in, dug in, and the concrete floor poured. So we have the tile for this. The tile crew is here, so we're expecting that today they may start tiling this room here. The shower here, we picked out and selected our tile for the shower. I'm not going to show you that or talk about that yet, but you'll see that in the next day or two. We need to get a drain put in there. This washroom has the plumbing and stuff in, so it's a matter of getting the floor poured in there, and then they can start tiling in here as well. The plumbing is run outside the building here, and once the macro comes back, have to dig in the septic tank and the gray water ring, so that'll need to be done. The electrician's been busy in the back building here. You can see we've got some lights on the front there now. He's pretty much got all of his fixtures done here. This is where the main panel's gonna sit, so I think it's a matter of getting that hooked up. Then that will connect the two buildings, and then they will need to connect to the post over there by the water tanks. The other crew that does the concrete work and stuff today, from what I understand, the plan for today is to pour the floor in this area here. They rendered the fountain fish pond yesterday, so that's looking good. Now if we get a floor poured in here, then they can start to tile this as well, make sure we get the plumbing in that needs to go and stuff. So we'll see what happens with that. So our big job today is just to figure out what we're going to do with this wall and what it's going to look like. So it'll keep Noon and I busy this afternoon doing some research on that. And as you can see, it's coming together. So today, from what I understand, the electrician will be finishing, floor will go in here, some more work in there, and some work in the pond here. We're trying to get it close, we can get it ready, so hopefully we can start possibly look at getting concrete poured around the pool here fairly soon. Check in with you later. Good morning. It is Friday, April 24th. Get an update on what's happening. Well, as you saw earlier, the pool is complete. I've had a few swims in it. It feels wonderful. Everything there is working fine. The pumps and stuff are all set up. The switch is here. We seem to have a bit of a leak around one pump, so we'll have to try to deal with that. Other than that, everything there is working fine. In the change room here, this is progressing nicely. The tile work is complete now, so whether they grout that or they start the floor today, I'm not sure, but it's coming along very nicely. We have all the tiles and everything selected for this. For our shower area, so when he gets a chance, I'm sure that will get started. They've started in the In the bathroom here, the washroom, just started the tile, so working on that today. We now have all the electrical in place, and we have the power run right through from the from the house or from the street. So the power panel was put in yesterday. This floor in the karaoke room was poured yesterday. This floor as well was poured. So these rooms are complete. So now my next job is to start some painting here. The fountain, we figured out most of what we're doing for the back. The inside of the fountain will have the same tile as the swimming pool. They just need to pour that floor here today. Then once that dries, they can start that tiling. And then the next biggest job is try to sort things out, get the dirt all sorted out here so that we can get ready to pour concrete around the pool. So we'll let you know how we make out later. Good morning. April 25th, Sunday morning. Still quiet around here yet, no staff. We've had 2 crews working here lately, a tile crew plus sort of our concrete crew. Tile crew does not work Sunday, so they won't be here, but the concrete crew will be here. So let's update you on what's going on. I think one of the first things you'll notice is that the dirt here is changing quite a bit. They're now preparing to do the big pour around a pool, or working towards it. So in that respect, we come over here. We're a little more work on the fountain, but we added a palm tree here. And if you'll notice, we've added 2 more palm trees on that side, and then we will leave concrete around them as much as we can. Our fountain, you see, we've added our tiles with our fish on the back. There's a few more pieces to go to this before it's done, and the guys are using the same tile as we had for the pool to tile this. So if I look around this side here, I think they have 3 of the 4 sides. Yeah, 3 of the 4 sides are basically done. So nothing will change on this today. Like I said, 2 more palm trees back here. Hopefully they'll grow nice and big and start to give us some more shade. Here, our open seating area. Yesterday I managed to get that painted, so that was primed and painted yesterday. So that is finished as it's going to be. So now it is ready, so they're able to tile the floor. Hopefully we'll get to that every Monday or Tuesday. The karaoke room has yet to be painted. That is my job for today, is to clean this out and paint this one up so that it's ready for tile as well. A lot more sand here is now there. As they level the dirt, they need to put a level of sand down everywhere. And if you look from here, you can see this end down this way is looking pretty good, but there's still quite a bit of tidying and work to be done down this way. Here, pump room, we've got a door on it now. No handle yet, but we have a door. In the change room, we have a door as well, same thing, but the tiling is all complete, and a good portion of it is grouted. So, looking good. So this is quite nice, actually. So, they're continuing to work on this, so nothing will change in here today as we don't have a tile crew, but that's fine. We have other things to work on. And then the other thing that's changed a lot is the shower, the outdoor shower. I think you had seen the dolphin picture we bought. Well, we've now added the tile around it, which we bought. At first glance, I thought, oh, that's a pretty ugly blue tile, but once we picked out the picture, it just sort of seemed to give it the fact that the dolphins are in an ocean kind of look. So we're actually really happy with it. So that's done now too. The washroom, the tile is complete in the washroom here. No grouting done in here yet. So that's where we're at. So today, like I say, job is to paint the karaoke room, and they will continue to work on leveling dirt and getting things ready. This being Sunday morning, we're gonna try to shoot for possibly Tuesday for doing a big pour of concrete. So we'll see how that goes. So the boss will probably be around in the afternoon and assess things, do a count, and see if we could set it up on Monday for Tuesday. All right, talk later. Well, what do you think? It is end of day. What day is it? Today is Monday. I believe it's April 25th. And the staff just went home for the day. And they've completed the work that they said they would for today. And tomorrow is a very big day for us. We have all of the area around the pool ready for a concrete pour. The concrete's been paid for and ordered, coming at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, starting. Be a total of 4 trucks, 16 cubes, and I'm not sure what that works out in square footage, but we will be pouring concrete from here, this corner right here, across in front of the washroom, the shower, from the house right through to the back building there. You can see it along here. We'll walk over here a little bit. We've been using the pool, but tracking tons of sand into it, so this will be actually kind of nice. So fortunately told the kids no swimming today, no swimming tomorrow, but by Wednesday they can come back again. We will be pouring concrete right through to this building here and all the way back to the fence. So builder worked it out. He says 16 cubes. He was pretty much bang on last time, so I have no reason not to believe him. Made a couple nice squares here for our new palm trees so that they don't get encased in concrete. 3 of those. The fountain's coming along nicely. I think last time I'd show you the back room was painted. I've now painted the karaoke room as well, so that's ready. It's actually ready for a floor at any point in time for the tile floor. So that should probably happen this week sometime. The fish pond, we have had enough tile there, so a little bit more to go. This will be completed. Then this will all need to be grouted. Started on the black brick on the wall up around the fish, so that will progress. Probably not tomorrow. I'm assuming tomorrow that all staff will be involved in the concrete pour, as we're not using a pumper truck or a crane with a bucket, so it will be wheelbarrows. Multiple. He says he will have his full crew here with wheelbarrows, and they'll be hard at her. So that's the plan for tomorrow. It is lunchtime. Well, not for these guys, but it is 12 o'clock on April 28th, the day of the big pour. And as you can see, it's actually going very well. We ordered 16 cubes, sorry. First 2 trucks had 5 cubes, and then the second 2 were 3. This is the 3rd truck here. So hopefully it gets far enough along so that we have enough to complete the whole thing, but so far it's looking good. What a difference this is going to make once this is done. Finally get rid of some of the dirt. It's looking great. Early morning, April 29th, the day after our pour around the pool. Let's take a walk around, see how things are looking. The pour is looking good. It's starting to dry out a little bit. Have to put some water on it today, and so it doesn't dry too quickly. A little bit of work we need to do around our skimmer boxes here. Discussed that with the builder yesterday, so they'll probably do something there. There's a bit more tiling needs to be done in the fish pond fountain here. Not much more there, then they get that under control. We'd like to get tiling done in our back building, so then we can measure for the glass doors on the karaoke room. Nothing's really changed on this building. Did a bit of grouting on the tile in there, but not much. But as you can see, things are much cleaner, much nicer here now that we've taken care of the dirt. So the crew will be back today. From what I understand, they're bringing the macro, and this is what needs to get tackled now. We've got a septic tank back there that needs to go in, plus some rings for the gray water, pipe work to be done, so dirt to be moved around. So from what I understand, they will be working on that, as well as we're going to pour some more concrete across the back of the back building here, so that there's a good place for Noon's mom to do all her gardening stuff and things, and just keep things tidy. So probably, yeah, I think 2.2 meters out all the way across the back of this building. So probably get the macro in here, smooth that a bit so they don't have to do it all by hand, but work to be done. Either way, it's coming together. It's starting to feel good. Wish we had a little more time here before we gotta head back, but unfortunately we don't, so we'll see how far we get. Good morning, April 30th. Let's check on things, see what happened yesterday around the swimming pool here. Let's see. Well, the pool itself, as you know, is done. Nothing there really. We did start to work on a little raised area here so we can finish off these skimmers and auto water top up, and to get them at the right level. So a little bit of work being done there. The bulk of the work for the tile people was being done here in our back room. As you can see, our back open space here, they've started that. And they did the karaoke room. This one was done yesterday. So now, since we want to put glass doors on the front, hopefully we can get a glass person here to measure this up and get that ordered quickly. But that is done. This one is coming, so starting to look good there. We had the macro was here all day yesterday. I believe they leveled things out, moved dirt around here in the back. Yeah, so this is pretty much ready to put a bit of sand on and some wire, and then they can pour the concrete back here. Here they leveled out the driveway. We're gonna pour concrete here right down to the gate, so working on that. But this corner here is a bit of a mismatch yet, and still a bit more work to do there yet. Here we've dug for the septic. I shouldn't say we, they have, but so now the septic over there, this will go in today. The gray water rings were installed over here, so those all need to be connected together. Then tidy this up, level it out, clean it, and this will get poured with concrete too. So another large pour of concrete. But today, hopefully, it's supposed to rain around 11 o'clock till 1. Hopefully if it does, it doesn't amount to much, so that we don't end up with a mud pile back here. But crews will be back again today. Hopefully we can get this close, and then we can figure out what we need for concrete and book our next pour, and that'll be the last big one. So we'll check with them later on.